Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today in this video we're gonna be reacting how to fight like a pro in Fortnite. 23 tips. It's by this guy, so if y'all want to go check out his channel, go. Let's just get into it.
If you guys want to win all your fights in Fortnite, I'm going to be giving 23 fundamental fighting tips so you can dominate like a pro. So let's jump
By the way, the video is 5 minutes long, so
right into it, starting off with tip number 1. So tip number 1 is super simple, and it's literally just to always be ready with your shotgun though. This is something that seems really stupid, but it always catches people off guard. A lot of players always have their pickaxe out or their builds out, but never their shotgun, which loses them a lot of free easy damage. There's so many times where people just make wide open edits, and fighting with your shotgun out will allow you to be the first one to react and deal damage. Tip number 2 is learn how to set up to fight properly. This means always being behind cover and always having a piece between you and your opponent that you can reset for extra protection. I do have 2 videos which go way more in depth on this, but this position is super important because now you have a right hand peek and you have many options to play aggressively. Any good fighter in Fortnite is going to know how to use this position to their advantage, so I highly suggest that you guys go check out those videos after this one. Start using different peeks. Using the same 2 peeks over and over again really limits your playstyle. It also makes it much easier for your opponent to predict it. By applying a different peeks to different situations, you can become a much more safe and advanced fighter. There are so many peeks that players just don't take advantage of, and that's the reason why they're stuck in the same skill gap. So next time you get into a fight, try and use something that's not the same as this old right hand peek right here. Tip number 4 is to always keep pressure applied on your opponents. This tip is the reason why pros like Peterbot can dominate fights the way that they do. Applying pressure can be done with an AR or with a pickaxe. It's super important that when you're applying pressure, you at least have one piece of protection between you and your opponent that you can reset in case he makes an edit on you. Applying pressure usually means that you're in control of the fight, and that's what you want. A lot of the times you'll end up getting your opponent's wall, or you might even force them out of the box, leaving you with the free kill. If you want to be a good fighter, you have to know when to play passively and when to back off. For example, if you're on someone's wall and they make an edit on you and you get pumped for a stupid amount of damage, you have to be able to instantly reset this wall and know when to back off and try and make space for yourself to get heals off. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to keep on aggressing the opponent, but it often just leads to death. This clip is a great example because Peterbot gets hit for a stupid amount of damage and he instantly backs off, which leads me to my next point. Whenever you're trying to get away from your opponent to get heals off, it's super important that you're always building boxes. Building boxes is the best way to buy you time, and it can also confuse your opponent, making it a lot more difficult to fight you. Notice how many boxes Peterbot builds here. Start using piece control to finish off fights faster. If you learn different ways to use piece control, you can open up a lot of windows to finish fights fast. But a simple cone in someone's box can be the reason why you win a fight. Almost 90% of the time, you're going to want to make sure that you have a cone in your box. Especially if you're playing passively, you can avoid getting piece controlled, and you can flip this ramp for extra protection.
Alright guys, I feel like that's enough tips, guys. But remember, if y'all like this video, please hit that subscribe button, guys. We're trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of this month, guys. I never thought I'd be saying that out of my mouth, but we're at 700, chat. We could probably hit 100, so make sure y'all like this video as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave notifications on to know next time I post. But yeah, guys, let's try to get this video to at least 20 likes, guys. And peace out. Have a nice day. Bye, guys.